Gucci Nem, gang, it's your boy here, the Nemesis. And on today's episode of Dungu, this is kind of a little weird one, because it could have been Attila, could have been Dealer, and it possibly could be Adam himself. As most of you have heard, Adam from Oceano has quit. And it's a very sad day for that, because he's a very good vocalist and a very good man. We lost a good one. But he's continuing on with a solo project. Now, the question comes up of, why is he quitting? Well, we're going to go through this, and maybe we'll find that answer. But if I'm going to be fair here, this isn't the first time that he's quit. The first time was because he wanted to focus on being a family. And then they came back. Next thing you know, they just went on a hiatus. Then they came back. And now there's this. Though I completely agree with everything he said, there is still that. He did leave, or at least Oceano has stopped at least 3 times now. To be fair, as one criticism. The following article is from metalsucks. I will try to remember to put it in the fucking thing, and if not, just look up metalsucks, Adam leaves Oceano, and follow along. The recently announced American Rejects tour with Attila, Oceano, Dealer, and Nathan James has proven to be one of the most controversial tours in recent memory, and it looks like it may have even gone so far as to break up one of the bands involved. After the lineup was announced, a lot of heat came down on Oceano for being on a tour with both Attila, who had 3 band members accused of sexual misconduct in 2020, 2 of whom are still in the band, and Dealer, whose frontman, Adian Elza Holmes, exited Alpha Wolf in 2018 amid sexual misconduct allegations. There's a lot of people with questionable backgrounds on one tour, and the backlash against Oceano apparently got to be a little intense. In a long statement on Twitter, Oceano vocalist Adam Warren defended himself, saying he wasn't aware of the accusations against the other bands and announced that Oceano would be dropping off the tour. He also said he'd be stepping away from Oceano to focus on his solo project, Adam on Earth. Here's his full statement that he made online. Believe it or not, some people don't spend their life on the internet. My only goal has been to take opportunities to push Oceano forward since the fans said they wanted it. You will not make me out to be a bad person for things I am not connected to when it comes to what other band members do. There was a time in my life when I was in a social media high horse, and I don't agree with that nor plan to act like I am better than anyone, nor that I know the details to anyone else's business. I wasn't aware of the depths of accusations with Attila and associates. I remind you, Oceano was not active for a long time before now. I don't even know anything about Dealer, besides the band's name. I've heard of when they first came out years ago. Didn't they break up? I did not even know what any other bands on the tour would be beyond Attila until long after we agreed, and no one in my circle cited any issue with our decision to take the tour. I think that before judging the innocent band just taking what seems like a decent opportunity and has never been associated with these bands before, you should look towards the agents, managers, venues, websites, festivals that all continue to support, book, and clearly downplay to their own clients the characters of people their good bands work with. If you continue to read, keep asking yourself, what words have I said that are harmful? No one knew my circumstances nor my perspective until this moment. And I will stress, I don't support any type of abuse or harm to anyone ever. But I am not paying attention to what you all or anyone in the music scene personally does on the internet. I don't have time for that. So it is clear that I was not informed enough to make a proper decision to tour with this package. I've never experienced bands causing such a stir, and I was not made aware until announcing the tour of people with such serious allegations surrounding them being on a tour I'm going to be on. I encourage anyone who is directly affected by those people/bands to contact the authorities, police, and take legal action. I have been nothing but kind and positive within this music scene, especially on that internet side, and that can be hard sometimes. A year ago, we almost ended Oceano for good. We had an album to drop, but we definitely were done. I had zero idea my name is being tossed around alongside fucking people who have people accusing them of horrible things and getting upset with me. Because I'm just hearing about it in real time, people swarmed me while I was still figuring out what was going on. Y'all are vicious and clearly see chaos without care of who it affects. Thought I have been blessed with much opportunity as we entered a more connected era. I have felt very disrespected over the years from a scene that really is more a facade than a real concept in reality. After gathering my own information on the subject, of course, we will be removing Oceano from the tour. But shame on all of you who tried to make me the scapegoat. What are you doing to change this culture besides point fingers and reshare rumors? It's time to get to work. I had zero idea the environment I was getting myself into, and I am talking openly about it. What are you doing to change it? As of today, it is clear that I am way more surrounded by complicit industry people, a metal scene riddled with cosplay, worship of band members, and less focus on artistic integrity. They lost their integrity? I don't want to exist to you anymore. As of today, I quit Oceano and will focus on being a solo independent artist. Adam on Earth. Oceano's final show will now begin being planned for 2025. It feels good to finally say that. And that's the end. What are my thoughts on this? First off, it's good to see a big fucking band member finally fucking say this, because it's the fucking truth. A few years ago, there was this whole campaign to stop gatekeeping in metal, and this is the fucking result of it. You let a lot of fucking posers who don't really give a shit about the music. It's all about the people and the image and all that other fucking shit, and the music has just gone to the fucking wayside. You got a bunch of motherfuckers who want to act tough, but the moment that their competition fucking has something in their past that they did or something that will benefit them, they'll fucking jump on it, spread the rumor, and all of a sudden they're fucking on top, right? The scene is a fucking joke. And here's the thing. I am with Adam on this because until today, when this shit was popping off or anything, I have never heard a dealer. Actually, to be fair, before I even listened to him, I'm like, this must be like an Alpha Wolf ripoff. Surprise, surprise, as I read that article that I guess the vocalist is from Alpha Wolf. But either way, I don't even know why Alpha Wolf is on there. Are they really metal? Can they not be considered like metal hardcore, I guess, more leaning on the fucking hardcore? And that's kind of what fucking Dealer is. But like, here's the thing. You can have a problem with these band members. You can say whatever the fuck you want. But can we really fucking look at what this fucking is now? Like, this isn't about the music or any of this shit. It's a popularity fucking contest. It's the same fucking shit that has gotten into movies, video games, and many of the other things you fucking like. It is politics. It is wokeness. It is whatever the fuck you want to fucking call it, but it's fucking there. And it will be the downfall of this fucking genre. But who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? Because somebody did something 9 fucking years ago that fucking, that completely and utterly is over with and probably should have been fucking dealt with legally, but we're not gonna fucking do that because we don't live in that culture. We live in a culture that constantly says that we want change, but in reality, we want to make sure that you're a good fucking white knight soldier, right? That you fucking, you are spotless. Or at least you better fucking be, because if you're fucking not, well, we got some other people. There's millions of other people, right? And that's another thing. These libtard adjacent motherfuckers who go on and on about, oh, fuck the police, ACAB, fucking, I ain't no goddamn snitch. I ain't gonna fucking tell the police shit. Except fucking, I'm gonna go and dry snitch on the motherfucking internet because it benefits me or if it makes me fucking feel better as a bigger fucking person. That's what else this fucking genre has fucking come to, and fucking prove me motherfucking wrong. Right? That's why, like, take the fuck a look around. Alright? If you fucking think any of this shit is metal, hardcore, death, or whatever, you're fucking lying to yourself and it's a fucking joke. It truly is. Adam has the right fucking idea. God bless him on fucking his future ventures, but really, like, fuck the scene, fuck what's going on right now, and we need to start this gatekeeping shit back up, because really, like, is this what you fucking want? Like, constant fucking fights on the internet with people who won't bring this shit up legally, nor will they fucking bring it up to these band members who they're talking shit about, but they'll still go fucking see them. They'll still go to this fucking tour so they can be like, oh, fuck this person. This person's a piece of fucking shit. But whatever, that's just the world we fucking live in. I'm Nihilistic Nemesis. Peace!